question everything. But the truth should not be televised, and that's for sure. So the Daily Mail sort of broke some news out on Nikki Haley, the GOP candidate from South Carolina. Well, accordingly, from what we're hearing, her husband is in the military. Occasionally he go out, he got to get deployed out and stuff like that. So he be on his tour. And Nikki Haley, when she's running for office and stuff, it says that she had some sort of encounters with a couple of her, let's just say, communication consultants. You know, he be gone, she be doing what she do, that type thing. But when you're looking at this, especially dealing with GOP candidates, you would think their morality is kept at a certain high level. But I keep telling y'all that when it comes to these wealthy and these rich people, it's the trickle-down effect. Money come from the top, all the chaos come from the top as well. So when you think about her reality when it comes to Nikki Haley and what she be doing behind the scene or behind closed doors away from her husband is a whole nother situation, But she be having other activities, allegedly, from what they're saying, especially the Daily Mail. And we gotta hold these people accountable for their actions, because if they're willing to be corrupted or willing to be in any form and fashion dishonorable, then we have to deal with that. They're willing to lie in their own relations, then they're definitely willing to be dishonorable and lie as GOP candidates or any type of appointed representative. That's just what it is. You don't want that type of person representing you when they're not representing themselves right in their own marriage or own affairs within their own livelihood. And Nikki Haley, from what it seems and what is being put out there, she's not being honorable in her own relations. Now, what do that mean and where do it go? That's just that reality. You only can speak on these things so much without the gag order that they got all of us under nowadays when it comes to the freedom of speech that we're supposed to have. We can't really go into depth on these things. But with that stated, you can definitely check it out yourself and see what they're talking about, because the Daily Mail actually broke this out on her having other affairs, sort of say, allegedly, for what we know. So we don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but we do want to stay on point with what's going on. There are 2 witnesses that came out, and they are speaking out on Nikki Haley and what she be doing outside of her own reality of relations or marriage. So be aware of these people that we appoint as appointed representatives to represent us when they're not representing themselves honorably already. Because this is just the real reality. When you got somebody that's willing to lie in their own relations and lie and do things behind their other significant others' back, sort of say, at this time in our reality as the American citizens, we the people, we automatically got to jump on the side of distrust, because you cannot give people in these type of positions that's supposed to be honorable power when they already coming in tainted, when they already coming in a sense of dishonor, when they already coming in with some type of blemishes on their shirts already. You don't want that type of reality representing you, because at the end of the day, no telling what they'll do when they get into office. And with that, we definitely keeping our eye on you, Nikki Haley, because at the end of the day, you running for presidency as a GOP candidate, And we cannot have no tainted people coming in with their word not being upright or honorable in no form and fashion whatsoever. And that's just the truth. So with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.